Hello, my makeup loving friends. Can you believe it's April? I definitely can't. I'm like, where has the time gone? Of years past, when we were looking at April makeup releases, we might have seen there might have been some April Fools. Notorious ones from past would have been Tarte's Icy Betch palette. The biggest April Fool joke being that they thought this was a palette that nobody wanted, greens and blues. Hello, of course we want that. And then the ultimate April Fool being they ended up having to make it like a year later because that was what everyone wanted, but everyone else got onto it instead. So yeah, we didn't actually end up with any new makeup releases that were like jokes. They were all like real, partly because I don't think people are able for anything April Foolsy at the moment. As my friend Amanda pointed out, April Fool's Day got cancelled because 2020 has just been such a joke so far. And I'm like, yeah, kind of can't say it much better than that. Before I get started into this, I want to say thank you to my friend Tom, who has made the new intro to this video, and for all videos, so thank you. You're so fabulous, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, as per usual, to Lash's Love and Makeup, who have started to tag me in their posts. It helps me kind of figure out what's coming out. Major thank you to Jodie, to Paula, to Jenny, and to Amanda, who have been tagging me in terms of new releases and notifying me of sales. I also had Nikita, who contacted me about a few little sales bits as well, so thank you guys. But I guess that's it. I think that's everything I kind of wanted to say. I didn't feel hugely motivated today to actually sit down and film, so I'm actually filming a lot later in the day than I normally would. I think we're all kind of in that kind of mind space. So another little message I want to give is just do engage in self-care. If you aren't feeling that you're able to do something, don't push yourself to do it. It's not necessarily a good idea. But yeah, finally managed to get myself up and do this. So here we are. But let's jump into it. There are quite a few things to actually talk about. Lash's Love and Makeup also tagged me in this. This is Clear Skin Club. It is a vitamin C brightening booster. It's $39.99. It's a powerful mix of pineapple, watermelon, and green tea extracts, which create the ultimate all-in-one serum. It's available now for pre-order. So it's apparently meant to brighten, protect, resurface, and stimulate the production of collagen. So if that's something you're interested in. Also, earmark if you are interested in this, because there's a little bit of an announcement in terms of the enabler alert on this, so keep that in mind. Too Faced have dropped some new additions to their chocolate family. It's the Melted Chocolate Matte Liquid Eyeshadows. So it's a 2-in-1 whipped liquid eyeshadow formula that delivers rich, intense, chocolate-scented matte colour in skin-centric cocoa tones that can be worn alone for an airbrush finish or as a pigmented primer that locks down for 24 hours of crease-proof, waterproof wear for $21. And it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shades. So if that's something you're interested in, like the shades are all very neutral, so they're not necessarily for me, but like I'm semi interested in using them as a base, but I'm like, I don't think I could justify spending that amount for like a base. Like if I'm gonna get a base, I might as well try out like P. Louise or something instead. Like, just saying. But there you go. That's coming soon from Too Faced. I talked about this last week, but I have more information on this. It's Essence's 420 collection, because they're all like, it's April and it's 2020. Let's have loads of marijuana themed stuff. And I'm like, okay, Essence, we get it. But they have this. It's their Essence High Beauty. It includes their fixing powder, which is €2.99, a mascara, which is €3.79, a mattifying fixing spray for €3.49, a face mask, which is €3.99, a lip balm for €2.49, hydrating primer $3.79, and a corrector concealer for €2.79. So those are available, I think now. So you can buy them online, but we also used to be able to get them in Primark/Pennies, depending on whether you're Irish or English. And I think they are on Feel Unique as well, if I remember correctly. So you should be able to find those soon. And once the shops are open again, I miss the outside world. Catrice have also come out with some new things. It is their Glow in Bloom. So that has launched now. They have quite a few highlighters. So they've like a liquid highlighter for €4.49. They have like a fan brush for $4.99. They have kind of glowy blush duos for €4.49. And they have some like highlighting powders for €4.49. So those are available now if you want to look at them. Natasha Denona had given us a sneak peek of, you know, like, oh, we're coming out with something. And the picture that I saw, I thought it was going to be like a mini love palette. I was not right. It was actually a mini retro palette. And when I look at that, I don't see how they could make the eye look that they did with this. There you go. They must be wizards. It is $25. It comes with 5 shades, as is usually the story with these. However, do be aware that some of these are existing shades in some of their palettes. So for example, Galaxia, which I used not that long ago, it's in the Star Eyeshadow palette. So there's actually only, out of the 5 shades, 1 new shade. And that is Industrial. That is the green taupe with silver reflex. Other than that, there's a 60s, which is a greenish grey, which is an existing shade in the Safari eyeshadow palette. There's Vintage Taupe, which is an antique rose, which is an existing shade in the Tropic palette. And Pixie, which is a pink with champagne shift, which is an existing shade in their 28 eyeshadow palette. So if you are a Natasha Denona fan and you've already got those things, do not get this. It doesn't make sense. That's right, I know I'm usually an enabler, but it doesn't make sense in this particular instance. They've also come out with a mini bloom highlighting blush, and I'm going to be honest, I like this one. That's the one I'm like, get into my basket. But I can't justify getting it from Natasha Denona herself because then I end up paying duties. So I'm going to wait for it to come to Cult Beauty or Feel Unique or something. It's $19. It's a light diffusing highlighter blush that gives your skin a radiant glow and a sheer translucent hint of colour. It's inspired by the Bloom Blush and Glow Cheek palette. And I have that palette and I do really enjoy it. So I actually think that if it is inspired by that, this may be something that I'm interested in. So they launched on March 31st, so you can actually get them right now if you're interested in those. Jodie tagged me in these and I'm like, oh, these look nice. They are 420 canvas themed, which usually kind of annoys me because I just find that a bit kitschy and a bit like, okay, we get it, you're cool, you're hip, you're down with the young things. Now I'm hitting 30 in a month. It's almost exactly a month, less than a month. I'm going to be 30. It's very exciting. Who knew I would live this long? But I'm like, I'm too old to kind of be engaged with these particular things. But there you go. They have these 3 eyeshadow palettes that you can get for $14.99 each, or you can get the bundle for $36. They are from Cara Beauty, by the way. I think I got like overly excited. But it is their cannabis themed collection High Times. I am very tempted to get all 3 of them, even though I think out of all of them, the one that I would be the least interested in is the yellowy orangey red one. But I think even then I quite like that. But I'm like, Teresa, that doesn't make sense. But also there's a green palette. I love that when Jodie tagged me in this, she was like, the green blue one. And I was like, you're right. I have no self-control. So that does look really, really nice. I do kind of want those. And I know that Elena, who I will leave her channel down below. Also, I will leave Jodie's channel down below because she has her own YouTube channel. Elena has tested out some things from Cara Beauty and they do look really good. So I think if I do get something from Cara Beauty, I'll get that. But I might also get some of the glitters that Elena has used on her channel before. So there you go. Wishful Skin, which is like a little baby company of Huda Beauty. They launched their own skincare stuff. They came out with a Yo Glow enzyme scrub about a month, maybe 6 weeks ago, something like that. But now they've made a little mini version. So you can get a mini version now for $21. It's 40 mils. So it apparently has a combination of pineapple and papaya enzymes, BHAs and AHAs that leave the skin with a healthy glow. Now, I'm not 100% convinced on that. I think there's like some things in there that make it look like your skin is pilling together. So it makes it look like it's peeling off dead skin, but it isn't. It's just the formulation in it. And I've watched a few videos around that. So I'm just kind of like, $21, that's a lot of money. I wouldn't, it's not for me, but if it's something that you want to try out, but we're like, I don't want to buy the full thing, maybe the mini one might work out better for you. Lunar Skies have come out with a new palette. It's the Anime Dreams collection. So it is coming out on the 16th of April. And it's, let's face it, it's a fairly rainbow-ish palette, but if I'm 100% honest, it's that bluey, glittery one down at the bottom right-hand corner of the eyeshadow palette that I'm like, that's very nice. That is $36, but they are also coming out with 2 different pairs of lashes, and they are $14 each, or you can get the 2 lashes and the eyeshadow palette together for $60, and that is available on their website come the 16th. Stila have come out with quite a few things, which I don't find particularly interesting, but some of you might. I don't know. I'm not going to judge you. It is their Road Less Traveled collection. So they have their Road Less Traveled eyeshadow palette. It is $39 and has 8 matte and metallic eyeshadows. Seems a bit steep, $39 for 8 eyeshadows, and I don't find them particularly interesting. They're very muted colours, like not quite pastel, but just like they've dialed down the colour on them. Not interesting to me. They also have the Huge Extreme Lash Waterproof Mascara for $23. They have a Complete Harmony Lip and Cheek Sticks for $26. Those are 2-in-1 lipstick and blushes in a stick, and creamy translucent colours. So, you know, if you're interested in those. But in addition to that, they also have the Beauty Boss Lip Gloss. It's the next generation of light refracting iridescent pearls in 18 shades for $15. But I don't know if those are necessarily new, because I know they already had quite a few shades. So it doesn't seem like they've added any new ones, or if they've just, I don't know, re-released them. But that's the new stuff coming out from Stila. Pat McGrath has come out with a new mini Opulust. It's a lip gloss trio. Firstly, let's talk about the packaging. So it's put into this like sort of a plastic bag type thing, and then there's loads of like sequins or something put into it. I'm like, that is so wasteful, that's so bad. You know, why are you doing that? Chill out, chill out, chill out. I don't like it when people do that. It is, however, $25, so it's a lot more affordable than her usual thing. So if you have been looking at Pat McGrath and are like, oh, I'd really like something from hers, this might be the thing. It comes with 3 high shine lip glosses. So there's Lavendering, which is a platinum lilac with iridescent pink, which does sound really nice. Dreamscape, which is a golden bronze with iridescent pink, and Naked Rose, which is a rose with iridescent pink. And in fairness, I do like the sounds of those glosses, but I don't want to get something that has that packaging. Just, it's annoying to me. I'm getting a bit sassy. It's happening. Lancome have come out with a new balm. So it's a tinted lip balm, and it apparently comes in 10 radiant colours. It's available now for $26, £27 or €30.50, which seems like a lot. Like, I mean, I get it, they have like peppermint oil or whatever in it, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds fancy, but also that's a lot of money. It has macadamia oil as well, but there's nothing else that it says that there's in it that would kind of make you go, oh, that makes sense for that price. I think you're mostly just kind of going, I'm buying Lancome. Fancy pants. Fair enough. Linda Hallberg has come out with a new Infinity highlighter in the shade Vergio. Quick disclaimer is this is basically a highlighted, like a highlight that is already in an existing palette of hers. I can't remember which one, but it's from the Infinity palette. So if you have the Infinity palette and you know, you haven't really used that shade much, don't bother getting this. You already have it, just FYI. Or if you have it in that palette and you've used it up and you're like, I don't want to buy a new palette just for this, this could be a decent alternative. Not even an alternative, it is the exact same shade. But there you go, it's there if you want it. It is currently available. Milk have come out with a couple of new things. They have the Melatonin Overnight Serum and Melatonin Overnight Lip Mask. So they say that they are the perfect duo made with topical melatonin, which melatonin is like it's a neurotransmitter released by the brain to help you with circadian rhythms. And I'm not really I have a lot of feelings on this because I'm kind of like, this seems like bad science, or indeed not science. Anyways, it says it has a topical melatonin and a berry blend of goji acai, blueberry and blackberry, which help provide antioxidant benefits. Okay. They also contain lavender and chamomile that calm and provide a subtle, relaxing scent. But again, like the whole purpose of melatonin is to help with circadian rhythms, so you're meant to give it, like, it works sometimes with people who have like sleeping disorders, insomnia, etc. So I'm kind of like, why? What's the purpose of putting topical melatonin on it? Like, why? Why? It's not like, it doesn't do anything for your skin. Like, melatonin doesn't do anything. Like, it's the brain. It has. Anyways, sorry. What the hell, milk? What are you doing? Sorry. So the melatonin overnight serum, it's an overnight solid serum stick that rejuvenates, hydrates and calms for bouncier looking, smoother looking, more refreshed skin for $36. So apparently we can just bounce things off our skin now. Fair enough. There's also a melatonin lip mask. It's an overnight lip mask that replenishes, hydrates and calms for softer, smoother, plumper looking lips for $22. So if you're interested in the weird bad science, oh god, I guess try it, but I can't figure out why they're being all like melatonin, because I'm like, that makes little to no sense. Morphe have come out with a new Get Ready With Me collection. So there are two different ones. They are limited edition 5-piece collections. So there is the Super Slay. It contains the 5B Bold Artistry palette. It is a new and exclusive palette to Morphe. They have the Double Date Glow and Out Blush and Highlighter Duo. Again, that's new and exclusive. It also includes the M573 Pointed Deluxe Blender Blush, or brush rather, M504 Large Pointed Blender Brush, and a lip crayon in the shade Morphe. That is $25, and then the other set that they have is also $25. It is called the Simple Slay. It includes the 5L, so the Lil Stunner Artistry Palette. Again, that is new and exclusive to Morphe. Double Date in Slayin' in Blush and Highlighter Duo. Again, new and exclusive. They have a brow setting gel, a lip crayon in Thanks, and a lip gloss in Boho. So those are available now if you are interested. And I do have some things to say about Morphe a little bit in terms of enabler alerts, because there's a lot of things going on there. Laneige have launched the Glowy Makeup Serum. So it's apparently a hydrating formula which delivers and locks in moisture while maintaining oil levels. So Diamond Mineral Powder. Really? I had this conversation about something before and I'm like, what you doing? It creates a healthy, reflective glow. Well, surely diamonds would be abrasive because they're like one of the hardest substances in the world. And if you put that onto your skin, surely you would just be tearing at the epidermis, like hashtag just saying. While Light Fit Prep Technology, stop trying to confuse us, Laneige, comfortably adheres to skin for extended makeup wear. Use with or without makeup for a hydrated glow. Yeah, that's $32. And I'm like, no, that just sounds weird and dodgy, and yeah, basically I'm not getting that. Innisfree have collaborated with Mentos. It's the collaboration nobody was looking for, but it's here. So they are launching 6 variants of their no sebum mineral powder in various scents and packaging inspired by the candy. Or sweets if you're Irish. The scents are mint, cherry, grape, lemon, melon and peach. There will also be a candy powder puff set containing 3 puff applicators. So if you're looking for a mineral powder that is scented like sweets, then Innisfree has you covered. I don't know, it seems really weird and kitschy to me. Yves Saint Laurent have released a milk tea shop collection inspired by milk tea in the themes Latte Nude, Candy Nude, and Spicy Nude. They are in 4 of their lip product ranges. That is launching in May. So they have some new shades, including the Rouge Volupte Shine. So that comes in 3 different shades, 147, 149 and 148. These are all limited edition, by the way. So they come in Bitter Milky Mauve, Creamy creamy latte color and spicy chai with depth. Then they have the Rouge Pure Couture lipstick. So they come in the shade 139, which is new and it's permanent, which is a cinnamon brown. 140, which is limited edition, it is latte nude. And 141, which is also new and permanent, and that is spicy cinnamon. They have the vinyl cream lip stain in 432. Again, that is limited edition, creamy beige. 433, also limited edition, comes in milk tea coral. 434, which is new and permanent, it is a cinnamon orange. And 435, which is again a limited edition, it's a pumpkin nude. Finally, they have their Tatouage Couture liquid matte lip stain. Those are both new and permanent, so they come in the shades 38 and 39. So 38 is an orange chai and 39 is a cocoa beige. But in addition to that, they have also extended the Tatouage Couture Velvet Cream Liquid Lipstick line, and they've added like 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 different shades. All of those are available in other like stores that stock Yves Saint Laurent, with the exception of 2 of the shades which are Yves Saint Laurent exclusive, and that is Beige Alliance and Nude Emblem. So they're available now on Yves Saint Laurent, or you can get them through Sephora, for example, and they are $37 each. I mean, it's too expensive for me, but there you go. Speaking of expensive, Chanel Beauty have launched their annual Les Beige collection for 2020. Yes, the beiges, because everyone wants beiges. Not me. It's called the Summer of Glow collection. So they have their Sheer Healthy Glow highlighting fluid for $48, and they come in the shades Sun-Kissed and Pearly Glow. They also have a Healthy Glow bronzing cream for $50. It comes in the shade Soleil Tan Bronze Universal. So very important to note that this is a change in formula from the original Soleil Tan de Chanel. So if you liked the original one, there's no guarantee that you will like this. So keep that in mind. They also have the Healthy Glow Illuminating Powder for $62, and those come in the shades Sand and Sunset. They have the Healthy Glow Natural Eyeshadow Palette for $65, and it's boring as hell. I'm sorry, it's just as boring. If it's your thing, fair enough, but oh my god, like, so dull. It's basically just a new shade variant called Warm. So if you're interested in that, there you go. But they also have the Healthy Glow Lip Balm for $25. That comes in a new shade, Warm. Like literally, they just have one extra thing. And they have some new long wear nail colors for $28. And they come in the shades 745, which is Cruise, and 749, which is Sailor. Hello, Sailor. There you go. I don't know. It's a weird time. Rebel Rouge Labs have come out with their new Karma Chameleon palette. It's available now for pre-order for $28.99. I don't really get the color story of that. Like, it's not for me. I think it's for people who are far better with makeup than me, but I wouldn't really know what to do with it. But there you go. It is an indie brand, so I do like an indie brand. Kristen Lee Cosmetics have also released a new highlighter. It's called Birthday Bash, and it's been launched to celebrate their anniversary because I believe they have been in the business for, I think it's like 3 years. So it's a new multi-chrome. So that is available now if you want that. It does look really quite nice. Distinction Cosmetics have launched a new shade of brow gel, and that is being released on April 15th. It's called Nightclub. So it's just quite funny because none of us can go to nightclubs right now. But I do like the shade of that. So if you have like some really cool fuchsia looking hair and you want to make sure that your brows match, there you go. That is an option for you. I talked about this before, where Give Me Glow Cosmetics are releasing some new liquid lipsticks, and I talked about the shade Brownie Batter, but they're also coming out with 3 additional ones. So they have Juicy, they have Root Beer Float, and they have Brooklyn. I think Brooklyn is possibly my favorite one out of all of those, and I really enjoy Give Me Glow Cosmetics. I haven't tried their liquid lipsticks, but that does look really interesting to me. Black Baccarat, they mostly do perfumes and oils and stuff, but they have made some new hand sanitizers. They are 62% alcohol, based in a variety of scents. Apparently, the owner of this is selling these at the smallest possible price, which I think is fabulous. You know, like, she's trying to make these hand sanitizers available to as many people as possible, but without making a huge profit, because let's face it, we've seen everyone mark up things like hand sanitizers to prices that they shouldn't be at. But she's also making sure that people can't just bulk buy them, so you can only get 5 per order. So apparently they sold out when they were originally launched, but she's going to be trying to have a restock on this ASAP. So if you want some nice hand sanitizers and also support an indie business, this might be something to look at. This is sort of a new release, but isn't. It is Tatcha's water cream, but it's in new limited edition packaging. So it's that they are celebrating 4 million days of school for girls around the world, funded by purchases of Tatcha. So this is the water cream in a gratitude size. It is 75 milliliters and it is $80. So if you like the water cream, it might be nice to get it in a limited edition packaging. Briogeo have come out with a new hair product. It is the Don't Despair Repair Strengthening Treatment Hair Oil. It is $30 US. So it apparently hydrates, reduces frizz. You can tell lockdown is affecting me because all I'm thinking of is food. It reduces frizz, reduces damage, split ends, and breakage. So yeah, if you have issues with that, it might be something. So they also give some details on how to apply it for if you are using it with braids in your hair or buns, or you know, you can use it for when it's in ponytails, because it's like a treatment hair oil, so you can use it for that. I miss talking about Colourpop. Colourpop have nothing, but I have kind of been saying over the last couple of weeks that MAC are fast becoming the new Colourpop, because they're just like, hello, look at all of the things that we have, and I'm like, nobody asked for this, MAC. Nobody asked for this, and yet here they are. They have their summer 2020 collection, so they have some new lipsticks. They come in the shades Set to Sizzle, which is a grapefruit pink, Côte d'Amour, which is a bright fuchsia, Wham, which is a plum brown with pink pearl, À la Plage, which means at the beach, a light nude with slight gold pearl, and Can Do, which is a bright orange. They also have some lip glosses, which I really struggled to get a decent picture of those. I'm very sorry. It is what it is. But they come in 4 different shades. There's Summer Chromance, which is a bronze with pink and gold pearl. Too Cool for Pool, a pink coral with slight gold pearl. Would Rather Lounge, which is a warm brownish red with a slight red and gold pearl. And Out of This Pearl, which is a clear with gold pearl. They also have a lot of like face products, including a radiant matte bronzing powder in Beijing Beauty, which is a light yellow brown and totally taupeless. We see what you're doing there, Mac. We see it, which is brown with yellow undertone. They also have some foiled shadows, and they come in White Oat, which is, so Haute, which is champagne, Saint Tropez, which is golden, Tide and Seek, which is a taupey purple, Symphoria, which is a cool light pink, and Monacoco. That was harder to pronounce than it should have been, which is a warm, rich brown, but there you go. They have the Strobe Face Glaze, which comes in Magic Hour, which is golden, pinky peach. Like It Lilac That is a really awkward name, which is an opalescent lavender pearl, and Let's Make Waves, which is a rose champagne, and Bronze Jour, which is a deep bronze. They also have a new fan brush, which is the 143 SES, and they have a strobe body lotion in Bronze Light, which is a bronze pearl. And no, that's not enough MAC stuff, because, and I'm only going to touch on this very, very quickly because I have been sneak peeking this for a while and I'm bored of it. It is the MAC Salina Q collection. So they have lipsticks in the shades Inolvidable, which is a frost, Selena Vibe, which is a cream sheen, and Queen of Cumbia, which is a matte. They have lip pencils, a retro matte lipstick, Rose Embellish Extra Dimension Skin Finish, 2 lip glasses. One, of course, is Bitty Bitty Bomb Bomb, which is apparently backed by popular demand, and a new makeup bag. So those are available in April, so they should be coming fairly soon. Dominique Cosmetics are coming out with a skin gloss. So they have new skin gloss shades. So apparently, I didn't realize this before, but Dominique Cosmetics had a skin gloss from the Prima palette. I don't know, I've never tried it. But they said it's an all-over skin enhancer. It provides hydration, glass skin look, long-lasting and natural glow with hyaluronic acid. So that's to help with hydration. Cream powder finish, $25, or you can get the bundle for $80. Doesn't make sense to get the bundle for $80 because surely not everything in there is going to fit every skin tone. It is cruelty free. They come in 4 different shades. So there's Golden Dew, Copper Light, Glossed Peach and Sunset Glow. They're going to be available from April 7th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're interested in that, there you go. Ultraviolet O have launched an unscented version of their Clean Screen sunscreen. So if you are going out, you could potentially use this. So they said that the old formula was great, but the scent wasn't nice and it lingered. So this is a new fragrance-free clean screen. It's basically free from fragrance, parabens, preservatives, alcohol, and is tested only on the most sensitive human skin. It is, however, 42 Australian dollars. So it is pretty pricey, but if you like that, there you go. Beauty Bar Baby have come out with a new Chameleon shadow. It's called Time Warp. So it seems to be like blue with sort of silvery reflex. That is available now if you're interested. Belegant Cosmetics have come out with some new multi-chrome flakes. They are available now. The green one is the one that I'm looking at. It's like greeny bluey shift, bottom right corner. Oh. Anyone want to get me that? It does look really nice. Clarity Cosmetics have also come out with some new pressed glitters. They are $7 each, and some of those do look really interesting. I'm like looking at the red one and I'm like, that looks very cool. But I'm also looking at the, are you surprised? The greeny blue swatches. I'm like, those are cool. So those are $7 each if you want to try those. Alien Cosmetics have also come out with some new quads. So they aren't released yet, but they have kind of shown us pictures of those. I don't find either of those particularly interesting myself, so I would be passing on those. Laura Mercier has come out with a lot of new skincare stuff. So she has the Perfect Cream Multitasking Moisturizer for $68. It's apparently lightweight, keeps skin looking smooth and radiant, providing a cool, refreshing sensation. She also has a lip balm for $24. It leaves your lips feeling smooth and hydrated. It's made with cold pressed plum seed oil for deep nourishment and hydrating olive derived squalene. They also have the mattifying oil free moisturizer for $62. It hydrates skin while helping to visibly control surface oil. I mean, fair enough. They have an eye cream for $58. It is a brightening cream that helps banish the appearance of fine, dry lines, puffiness, and under eye darkness. Its formula is infused with green coffee seed oil to reinvigorate and plump the skin. They also have a soothing eye makeup remover for $25. It apparently removes waterproof makeup and is infused with corn flour, which is known to refresh and calm skin around the eyes. They have nourishing rose oil for $65, which is meant to soothe and nourish. It has cacao and macadamia seed oils in there, apparently to rejuvenate your skin while supporting a healthier appearance. We all need that because we've all been eating a lot of food under lockdown, myself included. But there you go. They have a balancing foam cleanser for $30, refining creme face polish for $32, which is a gentle exfoliating scrub, a conditioning cleansing oil for $40, and micellar water for $30 if you are interested. Gucci Beauty have also come out with some new products. And they're actually not as expensive as I thought that they would be. But there you go. They have, which they are still expensive, but not as expensive as I thought they would be. They have the Éclat de Beauté Effet Lumière. Very sorry, I'm not very good at French. There you go. It is an all-over face and lip gloss for $33. So they say it will add a subtle radiance and delivers a transparent veil of high shine. I was going to say high shame. No, it doesn't. They also have the Crayon Definition Sourcil, which is a powder eyebrow pencil for $32. So yeah, it's expensive, but it's not as expensive as I thought it would be for Gucci Beauty. There you go. For Sally have also revealed a new product. It is called The Quench. It is a moisture replenishing serum. So it's apparently helping to hydrate and replenish moisture in the skin by using a unique complex of low and high molecular weight hyaluronic acid. Okay, it's enriched with replenishing provitamin B5. The skin's elasticity appears improved, as well as feeling and looking softer, and that is apparently coming soon. With a big price tag, I would imagine. Sigma have come out with their Corderosa collection. It's launching on the 14th of April if you are interested. They, of course, have a 14-pan eyeshadow palette with a double-ended brush for $49, let's face it. The brushes are always brilliant in Sigma. The eyeshadow palette isn't wildly interesting to me. Like, those aren't colours I'm that interested in, but I've heard really positive things about their eyeshadow palette formula in the past, so that might be worth looking at. They also have some new glosses in the shades Corda Rosa, Lilac Wine and Secret Garden, so they're $20 each, or you can get the trio for $48, so you're saving $12 there. And they have a new liquid lipstick in Corda Rosa, which is $20 US. So they will be available from the 14th of April. In addition to that, Sigma Beauty have also launched new colours of the Essential Trio brush set. So they are 3 travel size brushes with a convenient tin. It's perfect for your bag and busy lifestyle, because we're so busy travelling right now. I live in hope. They have the Travel E25 blending brush, which is a favourite of mine. I do love the E25. They have the Travel E55 eye shading and the Travel F40 large angled contour, which I have right here, and I love it. I use it for contouring all the time. I'd half think of getting that just because I'd use all of those. They are available now for $29 if you are interested. NCLA Beauty have come out with a new peach lip balm and lip scrub. So they have the sugar in peach, and it has vitamin C and E, which hydrates and brightens for the sweetest lips apparently. And they have the Balm Babe in peach, and that has shea butter, cocoa butter, avocado butter and coconut oil. So if you're interested in that, they are $16 each. More brush news. So Ray Morris Makeup has upgraded her entire makeup brush collection with patented synthetic bristles. They are available on Beautylish, by the way. They are these apparently unique fibers, have an antibacterial rating of 99.9%, and they are vegan. So they have magnetic handles that let you store brushes upright on any magnetic surface, such as the Ray frame that they are also including there. So those are the brushes. I don't know how much they are, but I would imagine they're crazy expensive. I'm okay with my Jessup's, thank you. Dandelions Cosmetic is also bringing out a new shadow. This happens to be one of them. They haven't told us what the name is, but it's like a greeny, silvery one, which does look nice. Can you imagine that on the inner corner? I'm imagining it and it's making me happy. Glow Recipe have come out with a new set for Sephora, which I would imagine would also come to like the likes of Cult Beauty at some point. It is the My Glow Vanity. It is $45, but it has a $64 value. It includes the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream, 25 milliliters, the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask which is 20 milliliters, and the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist, 75 milliliters. So that is available now if you are in the States and are looking at things to get on Sephora, because that's our lives now. Sydney Grace, I talked about last week. They were coming out with some new like lip creams, and I talked about 2 of the shades, but they have added an additional 6 to that, so there are 8 in all. They're available for $10 each if you want them, and they are available now. We are now on to some sneak peeks. There's not that much to sneak peek, but the Balm have kind of told us they're coming out with some new products. Can I be 100% honest? Kind of boring. I'm sorry, the Balm. I'm sorry. I have one thing that I own from the Balm, and it's a bronzing powder. It's the something the bronze. It's good. I really like it, but I don't really own much from the Balm. They have their Balm and the Beautiful eyeshadow palette episode 1, which is neutral and pretty boring. I'm sorry. They also have the Willpower Blush Quad, which, again, it's mostly pinks. I think a lot of people are going towards oranges these days, like more peachy oranges. So I think they kind of missed the boat on that one. They also have the It's a Date and Third Date blushes, and they are apparently going to be coming out with a tinted moisturizer, which they haven't really shown a proper picture of there, but if you're interested, there you go. Alamar Cosmetics have also hinted that they are coming out with some new blushes. So, don't know what the shades are like, but keep an eye out if you like Alamar Cosmetics. Now we are on to our enabler alert. So, you know, mute me if you don't want to know about the deals. If you have problems like me and just have no self-control, fair enough. But do please keep playing because it affects my stats. I need love and attention. Ciate London have this deal going on where you can get this limited edition beauty haul bundle by Chloe Morello for I think it's £30. So you can get an eyeshadow palette, you can get like an eyeliner, a mascara and a lipstick, like a liquid lipstick. So that is £30 if you are interested. there's a lot of stuff going on in Morphe. So firstly, they have a sale where there's up to 50% off quite a few things. Like there's even the 39S, which is the Such a Gem palette, which is gorgeous. That's down to £22 at the moment. I may have gotten a few things. So there's a few things added to that. They also had the Morphe Geoffrey Star Set and Refresh Mist was on sale as well. It was down from £18 to £9. Just today, so as I'm filming this, they put in the 39A Dare to Create Artistry palette. That is available now for £19 if you are interested. It's a little bit too nude for me. It's not really my kind of thing. Nikita sent this on to me. It's 60% off Morphe collab brushes if you use the code BLENDAWAY. So BLENDAWAY. You'll get 60% off. I got this in an email. Natasha Denona has 50% off 22 shades of lip glazes. So if you want to be fancy, 50% off. There you go. Speaking of 50% off, Sigma, who I do love for their brushes, I have a whole set of them here. Like, I did just wash these. Like, all of these are clean bar this. Cause, oh no, sorry. And also my concealer brush. But we won't talk about that. It's fine. Everything's fine. But they have a sale where they have 50% off. So if you want to check that out, I'd recommend it. I really like Sigma brushes. They wear really, really well. K Boston Cosmetics, they have 60% off everything. I don't really know much about K Boston, but it looks like they do brushes and stuff. Jenny tagged me in this, so thank you for that. Muchly appreciated. Stila have 15% off everything. So if you want to be looking at getting yourself some glittery eyeshadow things, now might be the time. You know, if there's some Stila things that you're interested in. Coming back to earlier on when I was talking about Clean Skin Club and their new Vitamin C Brightening Booster, if you use the code Lashes Love and Makeup, you will get 20% off, just FYI. So if you liked the look of that, just use that as a code. Prima Lashes have come out with another sale. They have up to 65% off their lashes. So if you're looking for some lashes, there you go. More lash stuff, because Molly Cosmetics are also having a sale where if you get one pair of lashes, you get a 35% discount, 2 pairs, 40%, 3 pairs, 45%, 4 pairs, 50%, 5 pairs, 55%, and if you get 6 or more pairs, then you have 60% off. So I guess put at least 6 pairs of lashes into your basket. I don't know anything about Molly Cosmetics or what they're like, but that seems like a decent deal. Be Perfect Cosmetics, we talked about them last week. They had a sale going on where they hit 25% off their collab palettes. I did get the XL Pro, don't judge me. But they have a 3 for 2 on all of their universal lashes. So if you've been looking at those, now might be a time to try some of them. Amanda tagged me in that, so thank you very, very much. Juvia's Place have a sale on at the moment on the concealers where you can get 40% off. It's the concealer that I used in my Scott Barnes recreation where I had to use pliers to open them, but hashtag worth it. I do really like this concealer now. It's too pale for me, but I have been using it to like cut creases and stuff. So I may have ordered another 2 in this shade to cut creases because I find it so good. And I also ordered a shade up because I actually do like it on the under eye as well. So I figured, treat yourself, and I may have added some extra things to my basket, but there you go. That is it. That is everything that has been launched, announced, etc. in the last week, in addition to like all of our little enabler alerts. Do please like, comment and subscribe, because it lets me know if I'm doing things correctly, and I like love and attention. I'm all lonely. Please do share, because sharing is caring, unless of course it's an STD, in which case like just wrap it up. Like, don't be gross. Although it's harder to do these things now with social distancing. Like, if you're managing to do that with social distancing, let me know how you're doing it, because that's interesting. But that is it. Please do join me again for another one of these weird videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.